Anger over the not guilty verdict in the shooting death of Trayvon Martin has drawn sharp reactions from those who disagree with the Florida court's decision. Police are expecting the largest protest this weekend as community leaders call for calm and ask protesters to avoid violence. In Los Angeles, news cameras captured video of protesters attacking cars and breaking store windows while carrying protest signs. Authorities fear that the violence could spread as organized demonstrations are planned this weekend in several major U.S. cities. After the vandalism and violence, Los Angeles police and Mayor Eric Garcetti vowed to take a tough stance against any further unrest or crimes committed by protesters over the Zimmerman acquittal.
Last night we saw an unfortunate few commit crimes that threaten the peace of the community and threaten to overshadow the peaceful majority who were gathered to exercise beautifully their First Amendment rights. As I mentioned last night, the Trayvon Martin case has ignited passions not just here in Los Angeles, but throughout this country. But it will not ignite the city.
In Washington, civil rights activist Reverend Al Sharpton called for protests at Justice Department offices and federal courthouses across the country to press the federal government to bring charges against Zimmerman.
The verdict that has been given by this jury is the decision of the jury. But the underlying problem with the legislation of Stand Your Ground and the other issues that are surrounding this have rendered us vulnerable to all kinds of attacks in this country.
Los Angeles officials are very sensitive to images of unrest in a city where the 1965 Watts riots resulted in 34 deaths and the 1992 violence following the acquittal of 4 white officers in the beating of black motorist Rodney King, which left 55 people dead and thousands injured. The rallies and vigils will occur in front of federal court buildings on Saturday in cities including Los Angeles, Chicago, Philadelphia, and New York.